baby. What's up? Welcome to the channel where I talk. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, that hurt. Jeez. Always keep your microphones elbow length away from said parts if you want to keep them. Take two. What's up? Welcome to the channel where I talk, you listen. I'm Rose Anonymous, and today we are going to be watching the Supergirl trailer. I'm back. Thank you all for waiting. Let's get into it. Yo. I've been waiting to watch this trailer for a while. Like, I've been just sitting on it. It's like, okay, it's out, right? But I can't watch it yet. I gotta wait. Gotta wait till I'm here. All right. Plus, there are a bunch of fakes, right? You know, I'm not gonna lie. I did try to watch some, right? I was like, oh, especially when you just kind of flipping through. Okay, I'll just play it out. We'll talk after. Uh-huh. Broken. Oh, you dirty, dirty boy.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time.
Can I just say that people have issue with, you know what? We'll talk after. We'll talk after.
Good job, buddy. Hi, cars are out. Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Proton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
Whoa.
Okay, this does not look like this is
Who are these characters?
for you guys.
Dang, they were shooting this fast.
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
What, Superman?
I saw them.
And I see the truth.
Lobo. That date looks familiar. It looks like the same date as GTA. Am I wrong about that? 6/26/6. Right? That's seems like the same day. But wow, what a trailer. We finally get this thing. I'm sure it's been out for what, 7 days now, 8 days. But all right, let's talk about what we think of this trailer first. Before we get into the nitty-gritty. I think that the trailer feels a little bit cheesy, but maybe that's a good thing. I do like Crypto being there. He's always going to add some humor and some, probably be the heart of the movie. I hope that he's not just here for like half the film and he's like really there as like her partner, like how he was there with Superman, but only when they needed him to be. So I hope that he's tagging along in that department. And then also I think that this is a good take on Supergirl. Usually from what I've seen is that she's more like a humble kind of character. She kind of takes on like the same persona as Superman, and so she doesn't have like her own qualities. And this is just me saying this based off of what I've seen. um, from like past generations of people like playing her and whatever. And so, yeah, I think that this looks like a good take on the character. She's gonna be wild and crazy, and I like the fact that she's gonna be on a different planet doing different things other than Superman, probably roughly around the same time because Krypto's here with her. And I guess she took him with her to go on this quest. um, Definitely feels like a movie where she's gonna be like trying to find herself. She's going out and just drinking all the time, but clearly that's not gonna be enough. She's gonna be rescuing this girl's, or feels like she's going to be risking her life to save this girl, who yet we don't know who she is, but she seems fairly important. Especially she's being chased after by like I guess bounty hunters or something. These guys with the beams on them. Now, the nitty gritty. People are complaining already. Can you believe it? Complaining about her face. What is wrong with you? What is the deal? I don't understand what all the hate is about. First of all, I think that she looks cool, right? She's doing some badass stuff, jumping out of windows, you know, getting, uh, shooting laser beams. They didn't show any um they didn't show any scenes of her fighting Lobo, but they definitely showed him. He was there. And then going out in the space, and then her wearing the signature Supergirl outfit. She looks cool in it, I think. Like, to me, this gives Supergirl, right? Like, take this scene right here. To me, this gives Supergirl, right? When you see her from this angle, it's like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know, you can't really deny the fact that she is Supergirl. I think people have a hard time adapting to new actors playing roles, especially when you grow attached to a particular person playing a certain comic book character. But we have to remember that things are going to be passed down no matter what, right? We can't always have it good forever. And I'm very interested to see what they do with Supergirl because I think that this is her first movie adaptation. Maybe she's been in another one before, but if she has, I don't know of it. So, in my opinion, right, I think that because she's out there in space, maybe she interacts with one of the Green Lanterns, right? Because what I've seen so far in the DCU from James Gunn is the fact that he's willing to bring in actors to do small cameos. We've seen it in Peacemaker, we've seen it in Superman already, and they've already talked about how they plan on expanding with the TV shows and bringing people from the movies into the shows and doing it vice versa. And so I'm hoping that we get to see like a Green Lantern or someone else. Freaking Martian Manhunter. Somebody. I'll probably watch the trailer again just to really, get eyes on what's going on. But man, she's killing it so far in this trailer. She's chilling. I think that people are looking at the wrong things, man. They're way too caught up in like the aspects of what people look like versus the stories that are about to be told, like. And then also like people they will always try to find something to complain about, and maybe they're just not complaining about the right things. That guy looks intense. And again, I don't know too much about Supergirl. And she's looking like she's going to be a good addition to the DCU, in my opinion. And from this trailer alone, I'm hyped enough to give it a shot. I'm not saying it's going to be the best movie. I'm not going to be crazy and be like, "Whoa, this is it. This is what's going to dominate the market. You guys wait and see." No, I'm not going to do any of that. I think that look. We have time before this movie releases, and I think that we're gonna need to see a little bit more, maybe in a different trailer, in order to really give a fair opinion. Because I mean, we're getting a lot of shots of explosions and then different characters, but maybe if you know the comic, then you know a little bit more than I do. The second half of this trailer almost feels like it's more about her, this girl in the back, and then um, we have Supergirl here who's trying to help her figure out what's going on in her world, fix her issues before fixing her own. But maybe she might learn something about herself and figure out what kind of person she wants to be based off of the way that she interacts with this character. And yeah, but I want to see more of Crypto is what I'm saying. I want to see a good companion movie. To me, she's giving off different emotions within this trailer already. She's cool, right? She's got that aura right here, right? She's chilling, she's drinking, she's laid back, the way she's holding the glass, tilting her head. She's chilling, dog. She's cool. And then you also have this side of her that is, but this, she seems sad here, right? So she can be cool, moody, and then also humble and show emotion, be sad, right? But yeah. Until next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more videos just like this, and I'll see you in the next video. That was dumb. Be nice to each other out there. Show your boys some love.